Alright, we're going to do another Strixhaven draft. So, have a seat. Okay. Well, if you're going to first pick a Codie, you're going to first pick a Codie. So Codie's the kind of deck that you want to strictly... You want serpentine curves and all sorts of non-permanent spells. And you prioritize those and those alone. I mean, there's other ways to do it, but I think we're gonna do it. It's not always the best of decks, but damn are they fun. I think I'm gonna take double major. I don't think that's gonna go late enough where I could get it, but that with Codie is actually kind of cool. Wait, does this target creature spell? Okay, no, that is not good with Codie. Never mind. We're gonna get practical research then, or field trip. Let's see, field trip lets us learn, but this, yeah. It's between one of these. Field trip lets us ramp and learn, and I kind of like that. We're probably going to want to be green based anyway, if possible. So yeah, I mean, we're going to probably be 5 color. Okay, that's really good. Oh man, this is one of the permanents that you do want in your Codie build, but I can't pass up Igneous Inspiration. It's a burn spell and a learn card. It's just too powerful. This would be the one of the very few exceptions that I would take a permanent in a Codie deck, a designated Codie deck. All right, Shock is a great target from the Codie triggers. Study Break is fine. That's about it. Maybe take Probation, but Shock is where we want to be. So it might be Expanded Anatomy. First day of class also learns, and actually works well with some of the learn or the lesson cards, like the lesson creature cards, because it will give the counter. Like this, if you cast one of the creature spells with Codie's ability, ooh, there we go. And Sciences is great. Also, Hunt for Specimens would have been nice, but Sciences opens up a lot of options for 3 and 4 color decks. But as I was saying, that spell on the stack will cast first, and then you will get the creature that enters the battlefield will get that +1/+1 counter. So, a lot of permanents, and we're not about that life. We're about the Codie life. I might actually take a snakeskin veil to protect Codie. I don't know how important that is, but we want to think about ways that we lose as Codie dies early. So snakeskin veil is a possible way to protect him. It's not my favorite, but I really don't like anything else on that on the battlefield here. Probably Fumes here. Gotta be thinking mana as well. So we're basically taking any tapped or dual land. And Letter of Acceptance would have been fine. These are all permanents except Square Up, but Fumes is decent if we can get some of the other learn cards or lesson cards that create tokens. That draws 1. Potentially more. I'm more interested in Teach by Example. Although that's an awkward hit off of Codie, isn't it? It says when you cast your next instant or sorcery. And Codie is... That'll already be in the process of being cast. So let's just take the removal here. It's fine removal. There's the first day of class. Looks like people are picking up lands highly. Not surprising. Just take the uncommon for vault progress. Study break might make it into the deck. We don't have great fixing right now. So this is something that we're gonna have to. We have environmental science, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to get to that card, but that's through 3 different colors. So we also have to remember that Codie can give us the other, or one of each color as well. So that this is a bit of fixing. It's a little less reliable. Like, we're not casting Pigment Storm too often from it. I don't think I want to, but I don't like anything else on there. Draft Helper. No thanks. Okay, so far, this is not the best start for Codie decks. We do have Ignis Inspiration and a couple of good, well, a few good lessons that we can get out of there. Fixing wise, we need a little more. Wonder if it would be worth it to run this. Probably not. Okay. That's actually not terrible. Solve the equation's kind of cute too with Codie. What does this do? Search your library up to 4 basic land cards. Reveal them. Put one of them onto the battlefield tapped under an opponent's control. If you paid the cheap cost, put 2 of them onto the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest in your hand. Okay. So basically, search for 4 lands, basic lands, and you get 2 of them. It's a ramp, massive ramp spell, but at 6 mana. But it does hit Pigment Storm, so it's probably worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Witherbloom Command. Oh, there's Flunk though too. And Curve. Actually think we need to take Curve. Although I want Flunk, I want Witherbloom Command. We need this as kind of like a win condition here for creatures. So we're going to take these highly. Fractal Summoning. Croson Grip is interesting. There's Expel. And then we also, yeah, Fractal Summoning though is another one of those cards that we kind of want access to with our Learn mechanic. Well, if you're going to get past a second Codie... Now, the downside is this is legendary, but this increases the chances that we draw Codie, and we don't mind that at all. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah. The nice thing also with Fractal Summoning is with Codie, you can choose your mana costing amount. Stone Rain, you say. Another Fractal Summoning, bury in the books. Tempted to take Stone Rain because it is kind of a fun little card to hit off of some of our higher casting cost spells. How does this work? It says instant or sorcery card, yeah. So burying the books is nice because you can cast it for 3, but it acts as a 4. So do we think that's going to come back? Probably not, but Stone Rain can be devastating as well. Let's do that. Golden Ratio, not really that exciting. Pilgrim of the Ages is probably the only other one that I would consider as a permanent that I would play in a Codie deck. That being said, oh, and Letter of Acceptance, right? Because that is a permanent spell. I don't know. I mean, this is a guaranteed draw 1, but that's so bad with for 3 mana. Yeah, I don't know. We'll consider playing it. If we pick up more Serpentine Curves or the kind of mascot cards, Fractal Summoning and all those, we do still need a little bit more fixing, I think, just for this early game to go well. Experimental growth with Codie, you say? Okay, Leyline Invocation is another one of those cards that is nice to ramp into. It's a body, but it also acts as a payoff for our Codie. Okay, Pet Summoning or Hunt for Specimen. I think it's Pet Summoning at this point because we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 learn cards right now. So I would love it if we could pick up both of these, but hard to pass that up. Interested in Solve the Equation. Lets us search up for potential answers like our Ignis Inspiration or Pigment Storm. Interested. Mage's Duel, let's see, on a Codie is a 2/5, so that's something, but yeah, we'll take that. Don't really want any of those, so we'll take Fracture just for the... Okay, Crash Through Redraws. That's kind of nice. Croson Grip. I'm just going to take it for the rare. Drafting, I'm probably not going to play it. Yeah, it's not bad to have access to in the sideboard. Or for learning lesson targets. You can actually target Codie to... we might run Curate. We'll put that there for now. Abundant Harvest, you say? When do we start caring more about... I think we are going to take Abundant Harvest. I really like this card. Can get you a land or a spell, what you need in the given situation. Divide by 0 is a great pickup here, but Eliminate as well. Hunt for Specimen. Jeez. I think it's Divide by 0, but both of those are really hard to pass. Okay. Gosh, we're passing so much fixing, but we need all the spells. Summoning's fine. Alright. Now we start taking... If there are 7 more cards... Lash also be a good one. Although we actually are more... Oh yikes! Yeah, I didn't really think about it. Necrotic Fumes is gonna be really hard to cast. Yeah, we're gonna take commons here. I also want at least 1 land that scries, but 2 would be great. Another Divide by 0, but an Inkling Summoning, another land, another Leyline Invocation. I think whoever was stealing all of the lands and whatnot is starting to pick other things now. Yeah, I think Divide by 0 is too good to pass here for what we're trying to do here. Okay. Cram Session, like it. Pop Quiz would be another consideration, but this gains 4 life, which is really valuable in a Codie style deck. We're still kind of lacking in removal. We have 1, 2, and then a few in here. Oh, good. Rise is a great one. There we go. Now we're feeling better. Now we're gonna highly pick up or go after lands highly. We still need some playables, but we can sneak in some of these questionable cards like Croson Grip and Golden Ratio and whatnot. it's not out of the question to even play one of the lesson cards if we really have to. I'd like to avoid that, but you never know. Tend the Pest, another field trip. Maybe it's just another field trip. You guys like field trips, right? Okay, and the lands are starting to go again. Professor's Warning. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, good. We got a green. Yeah, we want green. Hunt for Specimen. Really want that too, but really didn't get there on the lands. Okay. Tend the Pest actually doesn't seem terrible either. None of these are that exciting for us. Okay, actually, Umbral Juke was a really nice last, or third to last pick. Creates a creature as well as possible removal. So we are, in fact, a 5-color deck. True Codie fashion. Yeah, I'm excited for this. It's possible we actually cast this on 4. It's not likely, but we didn't really get much graveyard recursion either, which is another thing you want to look for with Codie decks. Looks like we need 1 spell. Kind of want to square up and see what that does for us, or maybe it's just teach by example. I think it is. You know, I was thinking about this as a bad Codie hit, but sometimes you hit those and oh well. Let's just do land check here. We want at least 1 of each. Surprising to see only 2 forests when we have. Well, yeah, with field trip, I really want more forests. So I'm going to take a mountain out and an island out, I think. Or no, a plains. Actually, we're just going to do new lands anyway, so I want Gojira. Got 4 Elons with dinosaurs in the background. There he is. Did I say 3 or 4? Do 4. Mountains. I want to see mountains, Gandalf. There he is. Now we want forests. This is where we want 4 of these. And what's the land count? 17 is probably fine. All right, let's get into at least 1. See if we can get 2. I'm excited. Codie's a fun card. Have a cool brawl, or no, historic brawl deck that is very fun. You do a lot of controlling. All right, this is exactly what we want to see. Study break to slow him down. It's a little clunky land-wise. We're gonna spend the first 2 turns doing nothing, but if Codie can stick around, then we're gonna be doing things and stuff. It's a big risk to play Codie right now, but I think I'm fine with that. So you want to play Codie on your turn if you have a lot of sorceries. I'm not going to block too many things that get Codie. Alright, so we're going to... Oh no! Okay. We need to... guarantee that we're hitting land here, so let's just do this. And we're going to hit environmental sciences. And we're just going to hang back. We're not going to risk tapping Codie for they could have Expel. We're going to take another hit. Okay. So we survived the initial wave. So we can do this and cast a 5-mana spell. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna do... How do you decide which ones you're using? I want to decide. No, okay. Okay, well, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we'll get Snakes in Veil. We're gonna do this. Cast Sciences twice. Get a green. Get a blue. I should have got black, actually. And we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Opponent's just beaten down, trying to make sure that we die. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so now... Yep, that's good. We're going to cast Leyline Invocation. Get to cast this for free. We're going to take 3 to kill their flyer. I think we take 10 the pests here, and we're going to hold up our Snakeskin Veil. So we took a lot of damage, but we have a grip full of cards. We have a way to protect our advantage engine, and yeah, things are looking real good. Okay. I think I would block... Call me crazy. I think I'm going to block the squad here. Is this a good idea? This isn't a good idea. Let's take 6. We can start study breaking and slowing them down next turn. Yeah. Could also do that on whatever they put the counters on now, so that's awesome. Okay. So we're gonna Codie it up. I guess we're gonna hit a 2 or 1. Okay, I like that. We're gonna go ahead and hit this gentleman. Gentleman? Lady. Gentleman and lady. Ladies? This person? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of how they distributed the Codie mana, but let's do Curate now. Okay, white source actually. Actually, we don't want the mountain. We're gonna draw a plains, play a plains. And we want to study break next turn. So yeah, let's go ahead and swing out. I don't think there's a whole lot that can get us here. This song is making me want to consume beverages. Yeah, do it, man. You got flyers. Good job. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. Land is good. We're gonna just do this right now. Necrotic fumes. You. Actually, let's Codie this. Necrotic fumes on you, using you. Sorry, Pesty. Oh, what are you doing, deck? That's a good one. And now we're gonna go ahead and get the first day of class out of the way. Let's just do this. Hit him for 11 or 12. I think 11 is enough. I don't think there's a way for them to get the star pupil past the pest and deal 3 additional damage without us having a say in it. Okay, they have no targets because we exiled everything. Yeah, this game has gone very well. Now we can Stone Rain just to send a message here. No Lash of Talons here. Yep, we have the win if we do this then, because we could just bounce one of their things. Nothing. Sorry, Codie. I should have checked. Think we can do this, and if we hit a land, if we hit a non-land, okay, that doesn't matter. So if I bounce, yeah, if I bounce anything, we just win. Yeah. All right, well, that is a prime example of what a Codie deck can do if the gears are turning. Yeah, that was fun. We'll have to end it there. It's a good place to end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. I'll try to post these in chunks of all of the parts as one, but not all together. I'm recording these all close together, but I think it's a nicer viewing experience if you can just watch a little snippet, a little 30-minute segment here and there. But if you enjoy the content, go ahead and shoot me a like, comment, subscribe. Those things help out. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.